Hi, I'm Luan Akin with Tagawa Gardens here in Centennial, Colorado. A little bit of snow on the ground this morning, which means it is definitely time to think about wrapping our young trees, especially fruit trees, young trees, tender bark trees, and the man who has all the answers is Mike. He's a certified arborist. He's one of our staffers here at Tagawa's. He's going to show you how simple but how helpful wrapping a tree can be. What do you got there?
Yeah, you basically want to start at the very bottom. There's a reason for that, and I'll demonstrate that here in just a second. But just start at the bottom, and you know, as kind of as snug as you can get it.
And that's just kind of a coarse paper.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And just continue to wrap it. And
what is it about Colorado winters, as you continue to work, that makes tree wraps so helpful?
It's really important because of our higher elevation, our temperature fluctuations are a little more extreme than in other parts of the United States. So we're talking about the overnight freezing temperatures and in the daytime, you know, relatively warmer winter temperatures.
And
so
the juices kind of get flowing.
Exactly.
Especially on the south and southwest sides.
Exactly. Yep. They basically, the cells within basically freeze overnight, and that's normal. That's healthy. It's just going dormant. But then after they warm up, you know, the following day we'll get a warmer winter day, and those cells will basically thaw out a little bit, but then freeze again overnight. It's a hard,
and that's
fast
when they
freeze.
Burst.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That kills those cells, and that can more or less kill the cambium, the xylem and phloem on that, like you said, the south or southwest side of the tree, and causes quite a bit of damage. The wrap basically deflects the sun, and it basically protects the cells underneath and makes it a little more cooler, and the temperature fluctuation extremes aren't as damaging.
So you're going to go up to what, the first branch with this, and you're kind of overlapping by about half, it looks.
Yeah, just to be.
And this is
thorough.
Something that Mike says you do not want to do too soon because it will shelter the bugs, the insects. If you haven't had a good hard freeze, they're going to be looking for a place to overwinter. So that's why you want to wait till you've had a good dose of winter.
Yeah, we typically would put this on around Thanksgiving and then take it off around Easter. And an easy way to remember that is on with the turkey and off with the ham.
Off with the ham. So. It's always helpful to have little reminders.
Yeah, I know,
to
I
let
need
us know
yeah.
that
so
our little garden chores are due.
We've approached our first branch here.
So a big chunk of tape.
Give it a tear.
All right.
Yeah, you can use duct tape or a good flexible tape.
I got it here.
Again, you want to keep it snug. You do not want to put the tape on the actual bark of the tree, because when you take that off with your ham, you could potentially rip the bark. Okay. So I would go ahead and tape it at the top and then also at the bottom. Now you want to start at the bottom because when you're all done, you get this over the top overlapping, kind of like shingles, and that allows the rain or snow to kind of roll off. If you started at the top, the moisture could get into that crack. You'd be holding moisture against the trunk of the tree, and that can cause problems.
So on with the turkey, off with the ham, winter water all of your trees, shrubs,
Absolutely.
Everything, because this isn't enough. That tree is still working to get through winter, and it needs some moisture. If we go, what, a month without good soaking?
Absolutely. Research has shown that winter watering or a well-hydrated tree is not so much affected by the winter scald. So.
Excellent. So reduce the stress, improve the vigor. Come see us at Tagawa's. We would be happy to help you be green and grow.